hello everyone. Elsa and John, along with me, my son Ben.
Yes, how are you, everybody, and welcome.
Okay, my dear friends, today we are going to give you a manifestation tip. Okay, usually I share this story with all the people that I coach. I would say 90%, 95% of the people that we have coached, I've mentioned this story to. I've shared this story. It's a manifestation love story. It's happened to me. So I can, I have every single detail. I have every single step that made it possible.
Exactly.
Although I must confess, most people, when I share it to them, they listen to it and they find motivation in the story because it's a manifestation love story. And
Exactly.
a lot of us want that, right? Including me. I can share this with you right now, right this very moment. Every single relationship that I've ever wanted, I've always manifested it. But it is a process. And the word process may sound a long time.
Right.
It really isn't, my friends. It's just taking the right steps without cutting corners. When I've shared this particular manifestation story, 95% of the people, men and women who I've shared it with, because we coach men and women. And
Yes, we do.
you know, they listen to me, and yes, they find this motivation to keep going, to manifest, which is actually everyone's goal.
Yeah.
To get, to receive, to manifest whatever or whoever you want back into your life for the first time, for the second time, or the third time. Some of them, I must confess, they're too enclosed. They're too worried, living in their own circumstance, that they don't catch on to the magic. That not only I can manifest, but you can, and other people around the world have done so and do so every single day.
Exactly.
So Ben gave me the idea, Mom, why don't you share this story
Right.
in a video?
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to be as brief as I possibly can, okay? Because of time purposes in a video,
Right.
okay? So that it doesn't extend too much, but yet it gives you that jump start. It motivates you to know, first and foremost, that you are very powerful and can manifest and possess the energy that gives you the vibration that manifests anything and anyone.
Exactly.
Okay. This is one of my tools. One of the many tools, but for this particular manifestation, this is what I used. A glass of water. Simple glass of water. It has nothing in it, just water. No potions, no, although I love potions. I love potions. But this particular one is water. Why water? Water is energy, is life. When we are in utero, when our mothers are waiting for us, we are in a sack of water.
That's right.
As parents, as mothers, we carry that sack of water giving life to our baby for those whole 9 months. Right? Okay, so water is just an awesome
Element.
element, there you go, of energy.
It is.
Thank you, Ben.
Yes.
Yes.
It is. And it really, truly is, because you're thinking in here what you want.
Mm-hmm. And you're energizing the water.
Exactly.
For example, I would do this
Mm-hmm.
before I would go to bed, and I tell the people that I coach, do the water.
Mm-hmm.
Some do it, some forget. Some, again, they're too involved in the circumstance that it's easier for them to cut corners and keep suffering.
Yeah.
But this is what I would do. Minutes before I would fall asleep, I would say the name of the person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the name of my loved one. The name of the one I had set my eye on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to make up a name just so that he, because I'm pretty sure he will watch this video, but we're making up a name. I don't mind telling you my story. He doesn't mind as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just the name. He's a very private person. So we're going to name him. What name should we give? Just for video purposes.
Thomas.
Thomas. Wonderful. Thomas, okay? Thomas. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would call him out. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas. I would make sure that sip of water would fill in my mouth and drink it.
Exactly.
And I would put it right next to my bedside.
Exactly.
Okay? I would go to bed, say my evening prayers, my evening affirmations, nighttime jammy would go on,
Mm-hmm.
and I would fall asleep.
Right.
The next morning, okay, whatever water was left over,
Mm-hmm.
I would drink it,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And I would repeat his name as I was drinking it, okay? If I were you, I would try to finish it completely.
Yeah.
Finish it.
Yeah, exactly.
Water is very healthy.
It is.
So
It really is.
finish it. Why throw it away? Remember, it's been energized.
That's
Okay.
Right. That's right.
So what you are doing is you're creating that energy
Mm-hmm.
of that person in you.
Yeah, you are.
Okay? With the warmth of your body,
Mm-hmm.
the energy that you already have, that, your body went through a few hours of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So it recuperated all that energy that it needs to
That's
keep
right.
going,
That's right.
to keep walking, to eat, to get on your car and go somewhere, or wait for the bus and, just make it to wherever you got to be that day. But
Mm-hmm.
that energy is in you.
Exactly.
What I would do is I would create and call that person forth into my life
Exactly.
without desperation, without anger,
Mm-hmm.
without thinking that he could be with someone else,
Mhm.
because that creates jealousy
Yeah,
and that creates a negative energy.
it does. It truly does.
So that's the type of energy you want to give birth to inside of you.
Exactly.
A
Exactly.
positive energy in every aspect.
Always. Always.
No jealousy.
No,
If you're missing him, that's a low energy,
it is.
and it becomes a negative energy
That's
because
correct.
you get more of that.
That's correct.
The missing part gets intense,
Mm-hmm.
and there's more of that.
Mhm.
More of that reproduces.
Exactly.
If you think of your loved one as joy, happiness, achievement, you've got him.
Yes, you do.
The guy's yours. The woman is yours. Your loved one is there, yours. And you had all night long for your energy to reproduce and stay strong as your body was resting. Because remember, you drank some water.
Right.
Okay? So that's that energy that's
Right.
reproducing inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no room for a negative belief.
Right.
There is no room for even tears of sadness to come out of your eyes. If you're going to cry, cry of happiness. Tears of happiness are okay.
Exactly.
But if they're followed by a negative feeling, a feeling of missing that loved one, that's what you're going to get more of.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
With this, precisely this, I manifested a pilot. Yes, one of these. And Ben is going to put a picture of a pilot.
Exactly.
Not a stove pilot,
Nope.
but a pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Handsome, good-looking man. He doesn't mind me telling you guys this story. It's just that he is bashful and, and he does work for an airline, so and most of his buddies know us. So he's, he was just concerned about that.
And why not? Let's
And
set
the
the law of attraction to the test.
Yes, put the law of attraction to work.
Exactly.
Set it up yourself.
Exactly.
You have that power to do so.
Right.
Okay? So I called this person forth into my existence, into my life.
Right.
And to the point where he dropped the things I didn't like. But I commanded this with love, with careness. Thinking of him as well, not just of what I wanted, but also putting into consideration that, okay, he's got a life, and I would love to be a part of his life.
Correct.
Because I would love and love to make him a part of my life. Those were my thoughts. They were soft, loving, strong thoughts, feelings that I created, and that I set that intention, and I threw them out there for the universe to start working on them. And bingo.
There you go.
Okay? This person, okay, is now right next to me. Well, right next to us.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I mean, literally. What I wanted to happen, happened. I
Exactly.
created it. But I got rid of all those negative thoughts. All those negative thoughts of seeing him as a super duper star and unreachable.
Exactly.
No.
No.
The two of us are at that level. If you see your loved one way up there, like a super duper star,
Right.
then that's exactly where he remains, where that person remains.
True.
And it happens with a house. Let's say you're wanting to manifest a house.
Right.
Ben, you wanted to manifest a car.
Yeah.
You saw it reachable.
Exactly.
He got it.
Exactly.
Okay, same thing. You see your loved one reachable, he's yours.
Exactly. And it's not that hard.
It's not
It's
that
not
hard. Okay? I can assure you that building that energy inside of me was fun, and even more so experiencing what I attracted when I started to work on that energy, the right energy that I aligned it to magnetize my pilot. And soon after that, I started getting a lot of women who were in love with captains, pilots, and so forth and so forth, and are happy living their dream, living their manifestation as we speak.
That's right.
So it works every single time, my friends.
It does. It really does.
The right energy aimed and aligned to where you want it to be brings your manifestation to you as soon as possible.
Exactly.
The faster you align it, the sooner it comes to you.
Yes, it does.
The only reason it takes time is because we are in disbelief. We are in moments that take us to a wall and we crash.
Yeah.
So you want to avoid those walls.
Yeah.
How do you avoid those walls? By maintaining that high energy, by nourishing that energy so that you manifest your loved one back ASAP.
Exactly.
As soon as possible.
Exactly.
Okay? And I can assure you that when I fell in love with this pilot, airplane pilot, I had only seen him. I just thought he was the cutest person I had ever seen. I remember Ben telling me, "Are you sure, Mom? He's cute." "Are you sure?" Yes, I'm very sure he's very handsome. And much more the way he is, the person that he is. So that's when I say to myself, my goodness, I am so glad that I focused the right energy. Okay? And where it takes us a little longer is in getting rid of those negative thoughts.
Exactly.
Those impossibilities. And turning it into possibilities.
Exactly.
Okay? It's all in you. It can happen.
It is.
It can happen faster than you think and
Exactly.
believe.
Exactly.
This is a strong manifestation tip
It is.
that we're giving you here.
Right.
Personal story. Okay? You can go to our website. You can go to a lot of our videos that we have where we tell the stories of people that have manifested. Testimonies of people that have manifested, that it's been years, and the moment they make the shift, that's exactly when they see the manifestation.
Exactly.
Okay, we're going to leave you with that.
Yes.
Leave your comments down below.
Like this video also. Check us out on our Rose for a Soul podcast, and the platforms are down below in the description. And visit our website at www.roseforasoul.com.
It works every single time.
Yes, it does.
Aim that energy. You've got it.
You got it.
It's that easy.
You got it.
See you guys next time.
Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste.